You know, we have a wonderful stream last week, and the first thing you guys do is make sexual anachronisms to ALGT. Thank you very much, Pete Walker, General Pete Walker. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It was a great charity stream, wasn't it? It was very, very good. And we will mention it in a minute. We certainly will. So, hello everybody. Amstrad Live Game Testing. How are you doing? Nice chilled hour this afternoon. We have a nice chilled hour. Just to unwind and relax from last week. You can actually hear me this time, which is good. It was a good start to the last stream, wasn't it? But it ended fantastically. Does anyone know the full total? Because I know the full total, and it was incredible. So you guys and loads of others with your massive, massive generosity, and we did have fun, didn't we? It was a good old fun stream last week. You can go back and watch it, Steph. You can go back and watch it. It was really good. I really, really enjoyed it, and I think everybody else did as well. Anyway, the grand total for Macmillan was £1,223. So that was the total, £1,223. There was a £200 from donation from Apollo after the stream, which did come through. So yes, holy shit indeed, Pete. It was absolutely epic, and you guys made that. Thank you very much for giving your time and generosity to me and Macmillan. You are fantastic. So let's get back to Mr. Onions and Mr. Bin and all that kind of loveliness. Yes, indeed, exactly. It was actually amazing. It was indeed. How you doing, Paul? How you doing, Fenrir? Lovely to see you back, mate. Right, yes, it was incredible. And Paul, you know, loads of you made massive, massive donations. It's so generous. I do apologise to the people who on the auctions won the joysticks. I haven't managed to get around to posting them out yet and messaging people, but I will. Apollo donated a further £200 after the stream, Pete. Yeah, incredible. He did. Amazing. It was actually amazing. Nearly fell off my chair when I saw the update on that. Incredible. So yeah, but I will be posting and messaging out everybody with the joysticks, the people that won the joysticks, including Polo was one of them, of course. So I will be sending them out. But I've been very busy. I've been spending time with the family this week, and I've also obviously returned to work as well. That said, let's do a quick old roll call and say hello to Malstar, who was first in there. Early doors always for Malstar. Bit of Texie88 in there with the man shovel in the house. How you doing, Aaron? John David, greetings indeed. Arnie the Viking in the house. Hello. Obviously the General, Pete Walker himself. There he is. Retro and Lim, of course, taking the piss of my football team, who are not doing terrific. It is what it is. Football, meh. PMC Retro Gamer, how you doing, buddy? You were a really integral part of that last week as well. Of course you were. We've also got Major Simon Green, sir, and I'll be seeing you soon. Maybe. Something. Who knows? And of course Flossie as well. Why not? Might have a bit of Flossie as well. Timer will be on, don't you worry about that. We've also got Mr. Technic in the house, of course. The lovely Andrea Wyatt. How you doing, Andrea? Mike ZT in the house. All the favourites here tonight. All the guys and gals. Obviously Fenrir, thank you very much, Paul, again for your contribution last week. It was fantastic. Lovely to see Paul back. We've got Simmy in the house. Nova Bummers, indeed. We've got your favourite. Your favourite is back, Sim, so you're going to be happy. We had obviously a break with using PT a bit and Minty recently, but Chewy is back on the decks, ready to rock and roll for you, for your joyous pleasure, Simmy. Of course, CPC Game Reviews, Nick, how you doing, buddy? Lovely to see you back. Always good. You can't stay for long. Don't worry. Nice chilled short stream today. Of course, and anybody else I've missed there? The lovely Stephanie Lang. Lovely to see you, Stephanie. welcome back. I do hope you're doing okay, Steph. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat there. Such a lovely girl. Laszlo in the back. No guap bags, I'm afraid, Laszlo. No pink windmills tonight, mate. Mr. Bin, maybe. So who knows? A bit of dynamic indeed. Yes, dynamic. It's Freddie hardest. He's hard. Freddie's hardest. But when is he the hardest? I don't know if he was watching last week's stream. Maybe he was. Yes, lovely joke names as well for the people that donated. That was funny. I've got to admit, it is funny. Dizzy does pulled pork, apparently. Fair enough. Ali Sneaker Freaks in the house, of course, as well. How you doing, Steve? Lovely to see you. Mad Commodore's in the house. Hello, Mad Commodore. Alright, Dudettes. Who else is in the house so far? Yay, Chewy. Chewy's back. I've not been well. I do hope you're feeling better soon, Steph. I really do. Freddie got fingered. No worries. Cheers, Nova. I'm good. I hope you're good too. Got Ellen watching with me, and now I've finished a full bottle of black cherry crack and rum. Moving on to the gin, all the hard stuff, the gin. You know, I always thought gin tastes like perfume. Mrs. likes gin. She likes a bit of gin now and then. Not a fan myself, but yeah, it's popular, isn't it? Like flavoured gin stuff, isn't it? Mrs. likes a bit of gin. Indeed. So we've got 4 games tonight. How you doing, Matt Commodore? Right, so, yes, 4 games. And these were new games, actually. So these were new games that I recently bought. So these actually haven't been tested yet, especially not on Chewy. So there are 4 new games to the Bug Loft. So not one of the retests, but interesting games. One of them very apt, should we say? Very apt to a certain movie that's came out recently. I just realised my TV's on mute. Let's turn that back on. I don't know whether the Game Tech test. No, they're not from Game Tech. They were actually from Dana. They're actually from Dana, and Dana's little retro business that he's got. He's a YouTuber. I've got a cold right now, so staying away from alcohol on the full fat cherry coke instead. Oh, you need to get over that cold, mate. You definitely need to get over that cold. How you doing, Anna? Anna's in the house ready to kick ass. Here she is. Kicking ass. No glaring going on. There is no Dana, only Zool. Indeed. Right. So the games. What have we got tonight? I think I think sometimes we're a load of Burks. I really do. I just get that feeling sometimes we're just a bit of a bunch of Burks. So we've got a game to match that. There we go. It's Burks. All you lot and me, of course. So, I'm going to include myself. There it is. It's on the Powerhouse label, so you know this is going to be absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. Don't you? Excuse my language, but you know. Absolutely going to be fantastic. Why not? Burks indeed. Maybe it is. The Powerhouse. Powerhouse indeed. And when you're over your Powerhouse, let's have a bit of Dragon Spirit. It was classic shooter in the arcades, Dragon Spirit. Obviously, this is the Hit Squad re-release of it. And I think I have the original for this. I think I have the big box version. A Burke and Proud. Yes, indeed. Burke. Where's Burke? Feed me. We're not doing Trapdoor. We've got both the Trapdoor games, but we're not doing that. Namco, Mousestar loves his Namco classics. Here we go, yes. Dragon Spirit. Shoot 'em up vertical. Or something along those lines. And then, if you want a bit of a Raging Beast, we've got a Raging Beast, brought to us by Firebird. Raging Beast indeed. I think this is not... I don't think this would be very politically correct nowadays in the animal sort of protection sphere. Yeah. Bullfighting? I've got to admit, I'm not a fan of bullfighting. I think it's actually rather gross, is bullfighting. However, it is part of Spanish tradition, so I guess in those respects, you've got to sort of like, well, it is what it is for all the Spanish. So there you go, that's fair enough. So part of the culture. But Raging Beast, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. But let's fight some bulls, shall we? I guess. What? Not those kind of bulls. Not those kind of balls indeed. And finally, and not infringing on copyright at all, No, there is no similar. We're going to put a disclaimer before we see this game. There is any similarities to existing video games and video game characters, living or dead, is purely coincidental. So I've never seen that character before on the front there. Jumpman, never seen that character before. I don't know, he's a mustachioed chap jumping around, it appears. So yeah. Blabby, oh, it's a Blabby. See, Blabby, they're not adverse to sort of stealing IPs and other games, are they? I mean, The Bells, for example, it was nowhere near a rip-off of Hunchback. At all. No. And like this, Jumpman, that's not a rip-off of Mario Brothers. At all. No. Not in the slightest, so Nintendo can't get me on this. At all. Right, Cat Salami. Oh my god, John. Deary me. These nuts. Copy left it. Copy left it? What? What's that? I don't even know what that means. How you doing, Maud? Lovely to see you. Not a fan of bullfighting. No, it's pretty cruel, isn't it, Steph? Yeah, not great. Not only did Blabby rip off Mario, Jumpman is actually a rip off. Is actually a rip off of a magazine typing. Yes, really. Oh, Blabby. Blabby were bloody awesome at doing that. We're just going to steal other people's games and ideas and say it's ours, and normally do a total shit job. Blabby. I always enjoy loading a Blabby game because you just never know what you can fucking get. You never know. Don't fight one then. Yes, indeed. That's wordplay. Copy left instead of copyright. Oh, I see. Copy left, copy... Oh, very good. There is no left and right anymore. Let's be honest, though. It's gone. That's an ancient history thing. But dong fight. No, you got it right. No, that's a Freudian slip from you, Retro and Lim. Dong fight it is. I'm sure you've been in a few dong fights yourself, and probably been on the losing end of it. So lovely tumbleweed for yourself there. A personal tumbleweed for Retro and Lim there with his dong. Thank you. Unless he's talking about Vietnamese currency. That's a different kind of dong. But apparently you can pay dong for getting dong. In some places, it's very, very something. It's very blabby. It's very blabby. Don't forget my batteries. Retro or Bust, how you doing? Evening, everyone. Evening, Retro or Bust. Right, okay, let's get myself off Big Cam because it's just too much for some people sometimes. These absolutely inherent good looks. Yeah, I understand it's just too much for some people. So we are going to load up. Come on, let's get Burks loaded up. A bit of Burks. Who's there? The Mad Commodore. Oh yeah, Retro Bus is Rob, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. I normally call you by your first name, Rob, don't I? Being at Play Blackpool this year, Rob. Being at Play Blackpool with the missus this year again. He's always there. He's always there. Thank fuck that music was stopped. Yeah, it was a bit much, wasn't it? Dynamics music. Right, so. What's the predictions for these 4 games? So, Raging Beast, Dragon Spirit, Burks, and the non-copyrighted Jumpman completely. Queen's Burke Rangers. Yeah, we are that at the moment. I'm not going to do... Oh, hello. What's this saying? Hang on. Burks includes free audio track by HEX. Look at this. Oh, we're going to have to listen to that. Look at that. It says there. Right on that label there. Includes free audio track by Hex. That's got to be after the tape, I'm assuming. After the game. Oh, we're going to have to listen to that. That's going to be your bonus game tonight. Okay. What are we... Let's put the timer on. Because we've got to have the timer. Where's my timer gone? Up there. There we go. Right, timer's on. Okay, so what is the predictions? Peoples? We have got 4 out of 4 from Pete Walker, of course. The full house from Paul Pete, yeah. A full house from Retro and Lim. 3 out of 4 for 80s Retro Gamer. How you doing, mate? QBR, we are at the moment. Burks 3 is loading. Eh? I thought it was Burks 1, but apparently we've got 3 Burks. Okay, 3 Burks in the house. That'd be me, Retro and Lim, and probably Pete. 4 out of 5 for Texie. Is Sam in the house? Is Mr. Sam, General Sam, in the house? Oh, let's see if we can spot him. 4 out of 4 full house from Andrea. A 4 out of 5. Are you going for a full house there, Anna? So it's out of 4. It's out of 4 tonight. Technic goes for a 5 out of 5. Obviously, we're not including the audio track. We're using Chewy, Mad Commodore. It should be on the title. It should be just above. It should be up there. If you look up there. Mousestar goes for a full house 4 out of 4, as does CPC Game Reviews. Killbot Kill, welcome back, mate. 3 out of 4 from Killbot Kill. Man Shovel goes for a 6 out of 5, conservative. Well, he isn't, but conservative guess. A 3 out of 5 from Mike ZT. A 3 out of 5 from Anna. A 3 out of 4 from Anna. 3 out of 4 from Maud. A 4 out of 4 from David Watkins. The Powerhouse logo, they love to show it off. It is Burks 3. Daddy Burks, does that say? This says Burks on it, not Burks 3. Okay, so we've got Burks and Burks 3, apparently. 4 out of 4 from Technic. 4 out of 4 from Fenrir, Paul Henderson. A 5 out of 4 from Retro Handling. I have a 150-inch monitor. Oh, that's okay. Going big. He's going big. 4 out of 4 from Laszlo. 4 out of 5. Is this about the Bug Army? I've already made that joke, Ego Chip. But by the way, how you doing? 2 CPCs in the laundry room. Lost the fucking screws. Burks 1 and 2 got eaten by the thing upstairs. Oh dear. Baby Burks. It's Burks 3. Baby Burks. What the fuck? Exactly. 9 out of 43 from Ego Chip. It is Sam. There he is. Mr. General Sam himself. How you doing, Sammy old fruit? Lovely to see you. All the better for seeing you, indeed. And Simeon do. Drinking conservative beer right now. Posted a pic on Discord that Churchill's Reserve. Yeah, well, he gave us our freedom, mate. It doesn't matter what other beliefs he had. He fucking fought the fucking war. The actual Nazis, you know, the real ones that existed back then, not the fake ones nowadays. But yeah, good old Churchill and good old Churchill Sweet Reserve Whiskey Stout. That sounds good, actually. That does sound good. Man Shovel, where can I get that? Because that sounds really tasty, actually. A whiskey stout. Ooh, salivating at that. Big ups to Winston Churchill, indeed. And yeah, a whiskey stout sounds really good. Is Burks that famous Commodore 16 Plus franchise? What's his name? It could be. But this is Burks 3, but it only says Burks on the case. It does sound ace. It does sound ace indeed. That's the one. It is the one. So it is a sequel to a Commodore 16 Plus 4 game. You know, I used to like the Plus 4. Because a mate of mine used to have a Plus 4, and we had a few games on it, and I really used to enjoy playing that Plus 4. It wasn't the best built machine, was it? But I really did enjoy that. Why is my cassette cam a little bit screwy there? It's a bit weird. Let me just adjust cassette cam a bit. Is that better? Cassette cam's a bit off key. Oh well, that'll do. Cassette cam's not perfectly aligned for some reason. Don't know, I must have knocked that. I want that logo on a t-shirt. The Powerhouse. Indeed. When's the West Country Bug Convention in Salcombe? June. Well, not yet. It won't be yet. What's my phone saying? My phone's going off now. Fair enough. The author of Burks on the C16 contacted me on eBay a long time ago. All right. The double back I was drinking last night is even stronger. 9.5. 9.9%. Yes, that is a strong one. It is definitely a strong one. So Matthew Bradshaw was the program author. The program number apparently is A002 CPC. We've even got the program production number. Good old Powerhouse. Not giving us any actually artwork, just a great big fucking logo. That'll do, they say. Get on with it. Started off with a 4.5 logo. Why is this link coming at the bottom here? What's going on there? 4. Yeah, I mean, what am I on? It's just the Carlsberg tonight. This is 4, is it? That's 3.8. It's piss, really. There was another piss water recently that went out of business. Well, it's going out of business, it appears, until BlackRock step in, of course. But that was funny. But there you go. Horrified and confused. What are you horrified and confused about, Anna? The Powerhouse logo, maybe? Yeah, exactly, PNC. Less said about that, the better. Probably the better. Hans, Zero, and Matt. There you go. Oh my God, what's she doing there? She lost where she is. Hofmeister. Yeah, the whole bear Hofmeister. Right, here we go. John Williams apparently does the music. Oh, that was okay. That was simple. Burks 3. Press space. Powerhouse presents John Williams's. Andrew is going to be back shortly. Well, you're not going to be back longly, are you? JD and Cherry Pepsi Max for me. There's so much artificial sugar in that stuff. Burks 2, The Revenge. No, it's Burks 3, Baby Burks, apparently. With some weird sort of massive pixel shattering effects going on. Which is okay. Burks 4 is the only one on the C64. Oh yeah, no, it was. You're right there. You know what? You're right, man, Shaver. I've never liked Budweiser and I never liked Bud Light. I've always thought both a bit of a piss water. Anyway, that was a 7-minute load. That wasn't too bad. Right. So do I have keys for this or is it joystick? Let's find out because there's a nice. Okay, there appears to be a picture on the inside of the sleeve, and it kind of really reminiscent. Kind of reminiscent of someone, isn't it? Don't know who it's supposed to be. Suppose that's Matthew James Bradshaw. So they've got his picture there. Matthew James Bradshaw. There he is. That was the programmer. So, it's cursor keys and face or joystick. Excellent. I used to like Miller Genuine Draft. I think that was the only one that I used to drink back then. Miller Genuine Draft. I used to kind of like. Well, last time I went over to the States, I did drink some Miller. I got a bottle of. You still get them 6-packs, don't you? The bottles. I got some Miller Genuine Draft, and I remember enjoying that. I do remember enjoying that. But that was a long time ago. It was, it looks like Rose West. Yeah, does look a bit like Rose West, doesn't it? Here he is, Mr. Generous, or one of the multiple Mr. Generouses. Excuse me. Apollo in the house. I was just saying, Apollo, that your late donation came through. Press space. The Powerhouse presents John Williams' Burks 3 by Matthew Bradshaw. Select difficulty by using numeric keypad. Okay. Choose F or slow for gun speed. Okay. And then press space or fire to start. We'll go with fast gun speed and level 0. Okay. We'll start with that. Hello. Well, that was a good start. Okay, so it's sort of like this thing. Oh, okay. Shoot him. No, I can't. Oh, God, this is typical, just typical bloody Powerhouse fare. That's it, right, spacebar, fire. Why would you want to take a slow gun? Nice bit of Right, so yeah, I think you can only... Oh, you can go diagonal! What are these arrows all about? Oh, come on! Oh, get lost! It respawns everything! Just do that. There you go. Okay, alright, okay. What's this thing? I don't know what that is. Oh! Oh, right, okay, I can't crash into that thing. That's... Okay. You control a ninja star. It looks like it. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can get to a couple of different rooms here. On this. I don't know what the... Oh, I can't move out the way of those things. Can I go down there? Right, let's go down here. Oh, come on! Well, that's not fair, is it? Oh, look at the corruption going on. Okay, so I actually can't go in that... Oh, look at this terrible corruption. Right, I've got to get... Right, okay. Right, let's go through here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look at this corruption. Look at the graphic corruption. Oh, I can shoot them things. Okay, cool. I don't know what these things are, so we're going to sort of get these things in a corner. They're probably going to kill me. Yeah, it just kills me. So that's good. More corruption than Westminster. Yeah, well, and the White House combined. You're damn right there. Okay, so it's a corrupted dungeon crawler, I guess. Maze dungeon crawler. There you go. Very simple sort of top-down maze dungeon crawler kind of thing. You're shooting robots. Don't know what the babies have got to do with it. Very graphically corrupted, though. Very graphically corrupted. Right, okay, so apparently there is a... Hang on, let's see if there's a... So apparently there's a track on it. So apparently... Robotron... Yes, a little bit like Robotron. Right, so apparently... Hang on. There's a music track on it. Right. Nice. Right, okay, so apparently there's a music track on that. That's the music track. Can you buy the soundtrack? Well, I don't know, I've never heard the soundtrack. I've never heard the soundtrack, so we're gonna listen to the soundtrack at the end. It's gonna play us out. The corruption only occurs if you load it on a CPC 464. That's how bizarre. Isn't that weird? Why would that work? Why would that happen? It looks like a very basically coded game. Heavily basic, if not entirely. It's quite fast. There's definitely some machine code in there. So if Burks rickrolls me, that'll be absolutely fantastic, wouldn't it? Absolutely. Right, let's get this bullfighting out of the way. Oh, not a fan, but okay. Let's see what Firebird's Raging Beast has for us. Big bull on the front. Big bull, B-U-L-L. Don't be filthy. More like a Robotron wannabe. It's a bug in Basic 1.0. I see. Right. Okay. So So Basic 1.1 is fine. Got it. So you got a bit of graphical corruption in there. We will start the timer indeed. There we go. I wonder what this music is. I'm really stoked about what this music is going to be like. By H-E-X. Music by H-E-X. Big bull bouncing off his chin. Don't think so, Simon. Ole! Ole! Oh, God. Is that what it's called? It's probably what's called in Spain, isn't it? Ole. Of course. It's not 2084. There's time to get to Robotron. There probably is. The game's a load of bull as well. I've never played it, Nick, so this is going to... Ollie at the wheel. It's a nice beep loader, though, which he's got. I always like a beep loader. Beep loaders are good for me, because you can just sort of mess around with them, so that's nice. So, anyway, I was just going to drop a... Oh, it's a French game. I didn't say it was a Spanish game. I said it's a Spanish culture. It's in the Spanish culture. Bullfighting. I don't know whether it is, actually, anyway. It probably is. It's an okay budget game for this thing. Playing Ole, then bullfighting. Nice. Yes, indeed. Can you buy the soundtrack? Maybe. You probably can, off bloody Amazon or something. I have no idea. Westminster and Capitol Hill combined might be more corrupt than the game. No, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Definitely. Good point there, CPC. What did Nick say there a second ago? What's going on? You know what? I'm going to give. You know what? I'm going to have to give Man Shovel a basil for that. He's going to have a basil because he's spot on. So Man Shovel, there you go. There's your basil. He gets his boom boom. By the way, we didn't. Oh my goodness me! What went on with that? That was weird. Okay, we didn't actually do the jingle for. Didn't do the jingle for Burks, did we? Burks was loading successful. Corruption funded by the BBC, yeah. BBC and Channel 4 when they're not, getting perverted adults to strip off in front of kids, which is what their latest thing is. That's Channel 4. And Channel 4 always done things like that. I used to watch The Word. They did stuff like that. Better than seeing you. Ah, yes. Oh, God. Well, everyone's on the same page here, which is always good. The bonus game is Cockfighter 2. Well, you would write the book on that, Retro Lim. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. It was the animation screwed up there. Animation went all weird. It seemed to sort of like coming from the bottom and then coming from the top at the same time. So it was a bit odd. Maybe it was deliberate to do that. Just enough alcohol to squeeze out the witty like the last bit of toothpaste out the tube. Yes, indeed. Squeeze it out. Olé, all looking extravagant. Simon, have yourself a tumbleweed, sir. There we go. Have yourself a tumbleweed. Why not? That was pretty good. Oh dear. Good tumbleweed, like it represents the amount of sanity in any political house at the moment in the West. So JLX enter what? Jorks / enter Firebird. After music by Jim Cuomo. Alright. Probably not related to Chris Cuomo. The Welsh use toothbrushes. They use toothpink. I don't know, Laszlo. I don't know. Ask GP. Is GP in the house? David's here. Who might know? I don't think my spinning rustlers are nom-noms. Oh, bloody, you didn't, did you? Sorry. There's your spinning rustlers, Pete. Sorry, I do apologise. I got carried away with praising everybody. Noms about last week's wonderful stream. Is Pete Walker coming into the chat? Spinning rustlers, indeed. Simi, I think you've spelt that wrong, but easily done. Easy to spell a rustler's wrong. So we've got. Okay, so it's got Raging Beast on the cover, but we've got Olé on the game itself. Jorks. Well, it's just. See the game. You must have many passes as possible using your red cloak. Your name will be at the winner's poster of glory, but if you are Alfonso, that's not stereotypical at all, is it? You have to ride on the ball's back. Well, some people out here like a bit of bareback. It seems I missed something. Hey, you didn't miss anything, Apollo. Nothing actually worth missing, mate. But I like to say thank you for. I did get your donation. It came through in the end, like you said. You said you're having problems coming through, but it did. And like I said to anybody, I say to was it Apollo and Maud, I believe. Apollo, Maud, David Watkins, and Technic. Well, Technic, I won't need to post you. I will need to post yours, I guess. But a few of you, I essentially will be posting them off this week. Excuse me. I still have your address, Maud, I think. Apollo, gonna have to get yours. If you DM me yours, and I got Nick's, and David, if you DM me yours as well. Andy Onions isn't involved in this. I don't believe Mr. Onions is in this. I don't believe Mr. Bin is with us, but we will be seeing Mr. Bin next week. Yes, he's a guest. Mr. Bin's coming. Mr. Bin is going to be on stream next week. Don't you worry. He will be indeed. So you've been asking for Mr. Bin in the flesh, and we will see him. Mr. Bin in the flesh. Why is there a two-tone red-white shark? Yeah, because it's made by it's coded by Jorks. Now wrong with bareback. Exactly. Bareback on the shoot is moored, isn't it? Yay, Mr. Bin. Ole dot bin. Ole dot bin. New content alert. Yeah, Mr. Bin. You'll be saying hello. He'll be tipping your hat to you, Mr. Bin. Nebulous was loaded at 7 minutes 9 there. That's good. Mr. Bin rocks. We don't know. You never met him. We know he's only been. Oh, what's this doing? Oh, maybe it is doing it right. Actually, because it's actually going in time with the code. So, haven't missed much. No, just the usual utter nonsense, Andrea. Bring back Captain Bug. I missed that Mac Pete. He wasn't a pedo. He wasn't. Captain Bug was an extension of Extreme. It was an extension of what's the word I'm looking for? Eccentricness. That's it. Big Mac Daddy. Jork's Scoop. No. Mr. Bin. He's the new one. Mr. Bin and Mr. Onions. But there we go. Extension of kids. No, he wasn't. Right. All nice purple there. Come on, Raging Beast. This is taking longer than I thought it would, actually. Longer than I thought. Oh, my God. Oh, look at the crowd effect. Is it gone straight into the game? No, it hasn't. It's just done on demo mode. Okay, ole! Indeed. Swedish made PC. Swedish made penis pumps and me, says Novabug. So that was 8 minutes. What was it? 8 minutes 45, something like that. Yeah, taken longer than Biden getting a sentence out. Or just insulting everyone around him and not realising he's done it. There we go. Tumbleweed for you, Simon, but absolutely spot on. This is like watching Cupid. Shut up, Retron, then. Okay, I'm assuming we press fire. We don't press fire. Okay. Oh, there we go. That was just a music by Jim Cuomo. Ole! Is this an unskippable intro? It was an unskippable intro. Oh my God! Look, it's in Spanish as well. Jorks, Plaza del Toros, Del Mundo. Okay. Okay. How do we start this? Okay. How do we start the game? Amstrad 464 owners. Playing the game. Can we play with joystick? Okay, look forward. Wave cloak, joystick left. Joystick back, drop object. Jump forward is joystick forward. Okay, so you don't actually move anywhere. Joystick right is pull cloak, wave cloak. Hit the space bar and act as the fire button. Oh, F9 to start the game. Right. Just, how random is that? F9 to start the game. Okay. There we go. Novabug double X. Okay. Okay. Pick up. Wave cloak. Okay, move forward. Oh yeah, blinding. That was great. Just got absolutely nailed by the ball there. You're going to get him up. Oh, he's just sitting in a pool of his own blood now. And the ball just completely annihilated him. How'd you get up, son? Get up. Oh, the medics are out. Oh, God. The medics are out. I've got to give it comedy. Yeah, get him on the, take him off on the gurney. Oh, Salt Bay will be serving this later. Call the ambulance. There they go. He's off. The bull's just sitting down having a chill now. Look, he's having a chill. Oh God, that was shockingly bad. Okay, I'll put F9 to start. Go on then, F9. Oh God, you've got to keep waiting for it to cycle over. What? That won't bloody play at all. And this has got this music playing, and yeah, 7 out of 10 for the comedy. Okay, so F9. Okay, we're not going to do a name. Just come on. So you move around like this. Okay. Stop. Let's run this way. Okay, right, turn around. So you do that. That's the wave the cloak. That's jump. Oh, that thing's your shadow. There we go. Right, wave cloak. Wave cloak. Here he comes. Here he comes. Okay, so when he gets close. Ollie! Ollie! Run this way. Oh, God. Not exactly great, is it? Where's the ball going? Oh my God, he's coming towards me. Oh! I've just ran away like a nutter. And now he's coming down. Running around. Oh God. Go up there. There you go. Run back to the game. Run. Here we go. I'm running back. Don't jump. I didn't want him to jump. Oh, he's done me. Oh, God. I was trying to get me bloody... I can draw faster. Oh, my God. Okay, the shadows are red. Okay. Yeah, I think this might be a reassessment. 2 out of 10. Arse Candle, second rating. And Candle in the pants with a walk of shame surprise of a bramble slapped up the arse crack and gentle crabs, and it will leave you screaming in a darkened room. I don't think he would need the slap on the arse with the bramble. I think he's got a bull's horn up his arse, and deservedly so. So, yes, definitely dropping the arse candle on that. Absolutely. While the ball has a chill out and a cig. The crowd are loving it. The crowd are corrupted. The ball's having a fag. I know, it just looked like the ball sat down having a fag. Just, chilling. Okay, well, for comedy value alone, that was fun. Utter trash, yeah. I think we can all agree that was... I mean, at least you could control the dude. I mean, at least that... I'm surprised the controls worked as well as they did. But there you go. Okay, right, goodbye. Raging Ball, or Olé, if you want to call it that. 8 out of 10 for the ball. More corruption than the NYPD. That was a successful load, though. So there we go, successful load. The LAPD, I think you mean, really. But then again, that's fine. Chicago PD, they're pretty bad as well. Good bull animation. My ears! Thank you, 'tis a loader. But there you go. The crowd are loving it. I think, are we talking about this crowd or what? I don't know. It was a loader. Do the load Dragon Spirit. That's what I was going to do, Mousestar. Dragon Spirit is going to be the next one. Oh, hello. What's this? There's something suspicious here. There's a bit of tape covering the copyright, the record hole at the top. Why is that there? Why is there a bit of tape covering that like someone was... Oh dear, let's see if it really is Dragon Spirit that's on it. Bit of tape covering the... bit of tape covering the hole at the top there. That was a bit not sure what's gone on. Okay, we got to put the timer on. Okay, loading Dragon Spirit, so that's good. We do have a game. It's been dubbed over with a warrant cover of We Will Rock You. Dragon Spirit Poke. What? Dragon Spirit Poke by Andy Price. It has been dubbed over, it appears. Has this been like pre-restored before I've even got my hands on it? Why do we want to be on a beach with a donkey? Why do we want to be on a beach with a donkey? I was on a beach yesterday. Do you know that? I was walking down Gwydion Beach. How you doing, Polymorph? Love you, see. Because it's a magical sex donkey. My, that's a big okay, why did that go off? Amstrad Action Poke, probably. Could be. Comment above, Bug. Because it's a magical sex donkey. At play, we can reenact the game with Pete on the beach with a donkey. Oh, I see. Yes. We've got a top load. Bottom load, should we say. A bottom load. Can't wait to be at Blackpool Beach. Blackpool again, indeed. Man Shovel's coming over again. I went to Birmingham Beach. I didn't... Is there one in Birmingham, Anna? Oh, God. If so. If so, indeed. That's be a sand pit in a reservoir, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, Raging Beast, aka Ole, was only released on the MSX, the C64, and the Amstrad. Defo and Oddity, that one. Yeah, a very odd one. Very odd, but there you go. Muscle Beach is now Pork Chop Hill. Pork Chop? What? A sandy canal bank. That's right. Yes. It's just going to load the logo here. Oh, this is odd. It appears. Is it loaded something behind it? Birmingham Beach is the bull ring. Yeah, of course it is. That'd be, if you know what? That was nice actually. No, the way that loaded was really nice, actually. That was nice, because it loaded in the background. It gave that sort of effect. I like that. I appreciate the effort gone into that loading screen to do that. I really do. No Spectrum conversion, yeah. Dragon Spirit sounds like a good liqueur. Famous shooter, Dragon Spirit. I remember playing this back in the arcades, back in the day, Dragon Spirit. It was one of those ones that seemed to be everywhere for a given period of time. An All Saints song. That's that. No, and on the beach is Chris Rea, isn't it? On the Beach and York. It was done by done by a dance band called York. They covered it. No. How does it go? On the beach. Dun 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 dun. That was a great tune. The York version was awesome. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I used to like the Chris Rea original, though, as well. So both versions of the song On the Beach are really good. Really good. I used to like those. Music by Shinji Hoshi. Mega 10. Ah. Does say at the bottom there, doesn't it? Namco, all over. Yeah, Domark, done by Domark on the home micros. I really like your accent, burp. Oh, I've got a fly. Go away. There you go. Sounds like the Quantum Leap scene. The Quantum Leap scene tunes. Dun 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 dun. On the Beach is also the name of a Neil Young album, 1974. I did not know that, Matt. But how you doing, Matt? By the way, lovely to see you. Bug Kill Bug. They do indeed. RSG in the house, I believe. Notoriously hard shooter, Dragon Spirit. Yeah, you're right there, RSG. How you doing, mate? How you doing, RSG? How you doing, Paul? Lovely to see you, buddy. And thank you for last week, of course. It was nice to see you on the stream last week. Now that sounds like Chris Rea. This is the road to hell. That's every time you put the stream on. This is the road to hell streaming. Watching me talking shit. Dizzy Original, 4.5 minutes. Bug can't remember he was high. No, that's been a long time, Laszlo. A long time. Great game. Tape Loader wrecked it a bit. I believe it is a multi-load, isn't it, Maud? I think you're damn right here from memory. I think this is a multi-load. I kind of want to make a death metal band called On the Beach now. Why not? Go for it. Or just do some sort of virtual band. You can do that nowadays. Get AI to do it or something. It's not that clever, by the way. I was using it to try and sort of solve some puzzles. Some like cryptic puzzles today. It's not that good. It gets things wrong all the time. So it's like, okay, that's fair enough. And I asked it, are you going to be the new Skynet? And it denied it. Yeah, there was. I asked it facts about a local sort of monument in Falmouth in Cornwall, and it got the answers. It got the date wrong. I gave it all the pointers it needed as well to sort of look up the information, just to test it. Dragon Esprit. That would have been... Oh, what an awesome name for a car that would have been. Dragon Esprit. I saw a dumped Lotus Esprit actually the other day in Truro. Yeah, in Truro in Hightown there was a dumped Lotus Esprit with that shit growing out the back of it. So, yes, more than the house indeed. Will Man City win the Prem now? I think they will. RSG, yes. I've been surfing the internet, man, so we're catching up on, yeah, Mandalorian, Disney, yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, hello. We've got a bit of music as well, which is good. I've got to reset the counter because I know this is a multi-load. Off the timer off initially, 6.5 minutes that was. Dragon Spirit. It's going to be quite a small loading screen, I think. It's going to be quite a small loading screen. Press a key to play. So, might have loaded the first level already. So, we'll find out. No, it didn't. So, it loads the first level. So, multi-load. First multi-load. That dragon looks like it's taking his shit. I mean, it always looked like that at the side. I always remember seeing that sort of image. Isn't that a blueberry? No, it's supposed to be a dragon. It's not bad actually. ChatBT is a bit shit. I asked it something that gave me loads of great sounding stuff and it was all bullshit. The sound goes, yeah, that's exactly what I was finding at OSG. I was asking it loads of stuff and just testing it here and there, and then I was sort of like doing my own research to check whether it was correct, and most of the time it was wrong. So it's got a lot to learn. It's very young. It's Truro in Bristol. No, Truro's in Cornwall, Laszlo. Bristol, and don't like Bristol. Bristol's it's the Portland of the UK. Is Bristol. Dragon is about to do some drumming. Drumming indeed. Still reading from the fact that I've been watching Star Trek for many years and now I'm only realising Enterprise D has a carpet on the... Yes! Yes, of course it did. It was fully carpeted, that ship, mostly. Yeah, don't bother, Pete. Don't. I went to Bristol. Well, I went to visit there with friends. I've got friends that live in Bristol, but I went there for obviously my daughter. You know, my daughter had problems a couple of years back in 2019, and that's why I went to Bristol. It wasn't by choice. So it is a loader. If we can get the game loading, if you ask coding stuff like Python, it uses depreciated stuff, which is a pain too. Some people have tried to sort of like get it to write CPC games, and they're very hit and miss. Yeah, I know the fact that Dave lives there. That's one of the reasons why. The only reason why it's got got a good guy that lives there, of course. But if you ever been to Bristol, it smells and it's just have a weird feeling. There's a weird sort of feeling in the air with the people, especially the yeah. Oh, hello. Anyway, let's get away from that. My opinions on a city. Stop the tape. Press any key. Oh, hello. We're going to definitely do the... Wow, they came in like an absolute shit there, didn't they? Wow, they came in really quick. Didn't expect that. Big sprite. Didn't expect the sprite to be so big. There we go. Got those. And we've got... I know we can... I think you can do that. There used to be a way to sort of like... Oh my goodness me, they were quick. I know you can get power-ups. Die! Oh my goodness me. There we go, we've got those. Do you hold? Do you hold to do that? No, you don't. Ooh! I thought you held that to do that. No, obviously not. What's drop a bomb? Okay, both the fires. Okay, that's interesting. Oh man, that's alright. sure you used to be able to shoot the ground. I'm sure you used to be able to shoot the ground. But the good news is it's got an auto fire on it, which is good. The auto fire is good. No sound though, is there? Well, you do have sound, but it's just sound effects. You don't get any. You get the fire. That was all right. Okay, let's go over. Ooh. Oh shit! I was trying to dodge those. Bit. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to pause it for a second. Let me just find what the bomb is. Fire. Spacebar. Oh, return. Oh, right. Okay. Enter. That's how you do it. That's how you bomb them. You got to press enter. So you could remap, I guess. It's annoying though. You'd have to do that. You got to this is the thing with the home micro versions. To do that, so you obviously got to. There you go. So you do that to get rid of him. There you go. Oh, no, you can't reach over and bloody hit it. Kill the balls. No, I'm not killing the balls. Don't blame me. I'll tell you what. If you had a remap to get the bomb on the dragon on this thing in the shit, because you've got to go over here and do that and miss him. Oh fucking hell! I shot them. Oh dear. But you know it's colourful. Big sprites, give it that. Not the, I wouldn't say it was the best. There you go, do that. You got to sort of do that. Oh, look, them things are vicious. Wouldn't shoot these to start off the ground. Yeah, I know they do. I know they start off the ground. But I'm trying to sort of like do this dude. There you go. Right, so you got to go in and sort of kill him pretty quickly. So that dude I just ignore. There we go. Right. So hopefully, ha. Oh, I didn't expect those dudes to walk in there. Can't wait, I like it hot. No sound though, but there is a little bit of sound. Can you hear the sound? So if you can hear the fire. So there is sound to it. Makes a fart like, yeah, it does make a fart noise, yeah. There's no actual music or anything. But it's not bad, Big sprites and small vapor do not mix well. It's not the worst. Couldn't hear a thing. It does have a little bit of sound, and it's quite low. It's quite low. Games were not complex back in the 80s. Now they weren't, but it is a loader. That's the main thing, and you get a lot of lives. It appears as well. Too many. It's the poke version, of course you would, wouldn't you? Yeah, you get loads because it's a poke. It's a hack. A hack. Oh, we don't like hacks, do we? But anyway, here's a loader. Right. Okay, let's load Mario. I mean Jumpman. Rewind that. Good old Dragon Sprite. So I do like the arcade version. I went 10 out of 10 for the Shadow of Archcandle. Well, I don't think you call Dragon Sprite Archcandle. He's a con. He's a hack. Yeah. Oh, that old. I forgot. I totally forgot about that, Sim. I totally forgot about that. I don't think it's a bad conversion. No, I don't think it's a bad conversion. It could have been done a little bit better, but I think the graphics are quite well done. Big chunky sprites using the Amstrad to its good ability there. They could have easily done like I don't know, like a specky dump on this, and they didn't. They actually went to the effort of making a good version. So there we go. Right, that was Dragon Spirit, everybody. 28 degrees in sea right now. Okay, Mr. Blabby, what you got for us, Blabby, to finish off the last game? We've got 3 out of 4 so far, guys and gals. It's not Arse Candle, no. Roland Goes Digging with a good shovel name. It was. Last game is coming. So, not bad, not bad. It arrived in time to watch me The Fall of Civilizations and Vinganera, something like that. Decent conversion of Dragon Spirit. I thought it was alright. It just, yeah, you could play that. You could play that well once you got sort of. If you remapped, you could probably play that on keys probably more effectively. To be fair, because you need the bomb button to sort of dual fire thing going on to destroy things on the floor. Kind of needed. Timer's on. I know you got me on this one. Novabug goes grave digging Retro and Lim's grave. He's not that dead yet. I know he sometimes comes across as a bit brain dead, but Roland goes to Loftus Road. Good. We need to score some goals. Hey, GP. I stand by my full house prediction. Indeed. Roland on the Met is a good game. Mr. Blobby, no, Blabby, Mr. Blabby, Mr. Blabbo, Blobbo. Blobby. God, Blabby computer games. Oh. Leave off Retro and Lim, you absolute mean person, you. How you doing, GP buddy? Lovely to see you, mate. On the chat. Always good. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Who's here? I am the Bug King. There we go. You could do with this whiskey stout. Holy strong. His character looks like... Yeah. Oh, what's going on? What's this weird crossover thing going on? This is odd. What is this strange crossover shit going? This is Blabby all over. Yeah, thank you, Maud. Yeah. We're just rubbish, aren't we, at the moment? But there we go. Absolute rubbish, mate. Jumpman by Epix is a fantastic game. Not sure what this is. It's Blabby computer games called Jumpman. Has a Cuba looking thing on the front. Has that on the cover. Someone that looks exactly like Mario. Hitting a fly. A fly that seems to be really happy about getting punched. Not as funny as Spurs. Cam and Noddy wrote it. I know, Cam and Noddy. Or Gammon Noddy. Gammon Noddy. Cam and Noddy. I've been called that before. I went, yay! It's Cam and Noddy. Looks like a piece of candy with legs. What? I mean, you know what? You know what? Right, okay, if those of you that can see cassette cam, it's still loading the loading screen, and the majority of the tape has already been used up. What? You loading copyright infringement the game? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's got everything going on here. What is... I don't know. But what are we doing with that? I mean, look at what's on his face. I mean, come on. I mean, that is just your bloody phallus. Bloody pink and shiny. He's a long nose because he's saying how Zypho doesn't look like an Ewok. That is disgusting. It's just a pink ball with a couple of legs, eyes. It's shiny as well. Oh, goodness me. He's like that. Great big conch. The sun is shining out of his arse. He's got an arse apparently. This is it's Mike. It's Mike's idiot perverted cousin from Monsters Inc. Jizz for later on his face. Oh, go away. Oh, come on. Qbert clone. It's not a Qbert clone, it's a Geronimo clone. I bet there's no machine code in this game whatsoever. That is an adult space opera. Yes, it's especially for women, apparently. Or, some men, if they like that kind of thing. Jumpman is a girl. Jumpman is a girl's dream. Jumpman looks like a gumball on cocaine. These are really good perceptions of what this thing is. By the way, we got the. I mean, officially, yeah, Q*bert kind of clone. Oh, God, I'm not saying. Oh God, you guys are sick. So what are we going to be presented with it? Oh, it's gone dark. Blabby Computer Games presents. It went sort of black there, and then it went. Okay, press any key. Oh my God, I've got a Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's really basic. That was not long a load. And it keeps it keeps that screen in memory. That's impressive. God, what are we going to get here? What are we going to get here? It's got sound. Oh, it's not. This is Q*bert. It's Q*bert. It's Q*bert. This has got nothing. This is it's Q*bert. Oh my God. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We've got to find the keys here. IQO. What? I don't know. What? I am Q. Okay, that was not good. What? I am Q and O. Hey? It's a Q*bert clone. Oh God. What a strange combination of keys though to do this. I can't move. Or is it 1 and Q? Oh, I see. I got it. Hang on. Okay, right. Okay. What strange key? 1 Q and 0 and O to control this. Okay, right. Oh man, I want to go down. Okay, right. Q*bert avoiding Quantum Bert. Turns out I was right. Yeah, you did it, Arnie. Yeah. It's Roland Goes Square Bashing is better than this. Okay, so that goes up like that. Oh my God, that thing moves fast. There's no side escapes, no. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, getting the positions right here was really quite tricky because the keys are all a bit weird. That way? Okay, right. So that's that way. Oh, come on! Something tells me they were aiming for Nosy Bonk license. But what's it got to do with jump? The jump man. Can we actually jump? No, you can't. You can't fucking jump. You just jump off. You can jump off, you can do that. And then this geezer fucking comes right on you really quickly. No bonuses. No springy stuff going on. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. This is a shitty climb. No, the responses are really weird as well. Okay, do that. Oh, fuck off. That's the best I did so far. Okay. All 4 did load, by the way. All 4 did load. I can't get my head around the control system on that. It's a weird control system. I'll have a go. I'll have another go. 1 out of 10. Ask handle the highest command with a strong pedal dash, backblast, arm and spikes, swinging bum grapes, and a burp as well. Bug burp. Babylon, Dingleberry Uprising, Crushy Cave, Wonderland, and Ale Beard with blue flames of death. And the winner is me, Sad Trombones. It is a full house, everybody. We got a full house indeed. A 10 out, well, a 5 out of 5 essentially, or you know, in this case a 4 out of 4. Can't GP, who's pinched it? Louis Einhorn's pinched it. What the fuck? 2 out of 2 is a bit, 2 out of 10 is a bit derivative. I need to shorten my rating system. You'll be very absolutely. Yes, winners, chicken dinners, that's stealing off Zypho, spinning star, all 5, celebrate. I sing, I don't play songs, I just sing for everybody. Yes, indeed. Oh god, I was expecting a Mario clone there. I was not expecting that. I was expecting a Mario clone. Oh, you can break the game as well. Oh, we're going to try and break the game in a minute as well. It's definitely basic. Obviously, definitely basic. Alright, for some reason I want to do that. I don't know why I want to do that. I know we've got a bonus track. Retro Bus, we've got a bonus track. Oh, look how much I got there. I did alright there. Karaoke Night at the Bug Loft, not bad. Okay, so this guy, I can see the pattern this dude's going now. Oh, God. Well, I tried to sort of get into the top there, but I can see the pattern he's doing. I'm sort of working it out. I can break the game as well here. Just noticed you can break the game. Yeah, we will play the audio track. We will play the audio track. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop pressing that. Bonus audio track. That's where it will be, Technique. Oh, for God's sake. It's so... got to get thinking about what way, what's what, because the controls are sort of like in weird positions. Oh, I got to the top though. Did get to the top. Right, okay. That was Blabby's Jumpman, which is a Qbert clone which thinks it's Mario. It's got Mario, look, it's got Mario on the front cover. But it's really a Qbert clone. It says in here, Felix Flatner is out to get Hubert C. Jumpman. All Hubert has to do is colour the blocks by simply jumping onto them. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Well, just try. You'll find out it's not that easy. There are 6 screens. I could do a long play on this. I'll work that out and do a long play on that. That's not going to be too hard to do a long play on it. But my Felix Flatner. There you go. All 4 games loaded tonight. Right, okay, let's listen to the tuneful tunes. Let's see what the tuneful tunes, what Burks brings us. Okay. The tuneful tunes. Let's plug that in. Okay, nice. Very good indeed. Right, okay, I'm going to flip to big screen there. There we go. We got every game. Who was right? Who said a full house? Pat yourselves on the back. Give yourself a gold star. Why not? Okay, so let's go to big cam and find out what song. Where's it gone? Burks. Right, okay, so on the front here it says includes free audio track by Hex or HEX right there. So who knows what this sounds like? Does anybody know? I don't know. See what it says in the inlay before we... Felix Flatner sounds like a sex offender. Alpha Amiga software, programmers, watch out for new releases, blah, 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 blah. Nothing inside it about this. This is almost like it was a paid promo or something like that, like a free demo. You can have a free demo from some random, non-group. What is it going to sound like? So I want predictions. These are predictions for you. So the band HEX, free audio track. We don't even know what it's called. We don't even know what the title of this song is called. But what's it going to sound like? Is it going to sound like Arse Candle? Is it going to sound like a load of rubbish? Is it going to be like a 80s, like New Romantics, techno, something like that? Dance, hex by hex. Is it going to be a rock track? Is it going to be soft rock? It might be a nice Sam Smith ballad. Oh, because we all like that and look up to that, wouldn't we? It's free, so it must be good. Death rock. It's going to be death rock, according to Technic. Are we ready, clocks? Right. It's going to sound like Felix shoving his nose into a leaky hoop. Nelly Simpson coming in there with some tumbleweed-worthy stuff. It's not going to sound like that. No, it's not going to sound like that. It's not going to sound... No, because... Oh, God. Death metal swing. Going to sound like Rick Astley. Never going to... If it sounds like... That's brilliant if it does that. Okay. Okay. Bit of brass. Paul McCartney playing ska. It's too late to say you're sorry. It's too late. What is this even doing on this tape? When you think things don't get any weirder on this stream, they get weirder. They just get utterly weirder. One copyright claim later. It doesn't matter anyway. I won't demonetize. Why the fuck is this crap bundled with a game? I have no idea. Sound like 70s sci-fi soft porno. It does a bit. It's got a bit of brass in it as well. A bit of brass. Hell of a bonus tape. I know. Right, okay. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. And we all sort of like to do a little way. Swing with me. If you go and stick your fingers up your ass, it's Burks for some reason. My new ringtone. Don't apologise. No, that's good advice. Don't apologise. Never gets you anywhere. Let me say sorry. Lighters in the air. It's too late. It's too late. It is too late. And that's me out. Thank you very much, everyone. Good night. God bless. That's been a bit weird. What a strange thing to end on. Good night. Never bug out.